The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission can account for all its biometric voter registration kits used in the mass voter listing exercise, despite reports indicating that BVR kits were part of the items recovered last night. 33 voter registration transfer forms and 83 copies of national ID cards were found at the Maslah Lodge in Nairobi's Eastleigh estate. Caroline B. now reports.
The sound of gunshots filled the air last night at the Pangani police station in Nairobi after angry Eastleigh residents stormed the station following reports that BVR kits and other important documents used in mass voter registration had been found at the Maslah Lodge in Eastleigh. The residents sought to lynch 3 suspects who had been arrested carrying out the exercise after a tip-off from wananchi.
Tulipata hizo mfununu, tukafuatilia siku 3 tulipita, tukaleta ripoti, toka hapo Pangani police station, tukafuatilia, tukafika hadi za leo, tumefika iko kwa nyumba gani, tukakuja kuripoti, tukachukua polisi, tukaenda kwa ile nyumba, tukapata ID 350, copy ambapo print out ambapo ameandikwa zaidi ya watu 1000 kadhaa.
And during this arrest, the following items were recovered: a photocopying and printing machine, a colored cartridge, several voter transfer forms, 33 of them duly filled, and 83 copies of national identification cards, and 1 original acknowledgement slip, 1 ledger black book.
According to eyewitnesses, the BVR kits were part of the items obtained from the suspects, but upon reaching the police station, they could not be accounted for, claims refuted by IEBC.
Walikuwa na black book, na walikuwa na transfer forms, registration forms, na walikuwa na BVR, na hiyo BVR tulitoa nayo huko, lakini tukifika hapo tulimwambia hajafika hapo. Ni kitu alitutisha sana, kwa sababu BVR tuliona huko na tukashika, na tukifika hapo tunaambia BVR haiko, lakini kwa bahati nzuri kifunuko ya hiyo BVR iko hapo.
One of the things we also need to clarify is that there was no BVR kit found. In other words, there's no evidence that BVR kits were in possession or being used by the suspects.
The incident has been linked to a political showdown of leaders seeking to garner more votes.
We have an information that there are people working very hard and trying their best to try to release these arrest people out of the cell. And we are here because we want to make sure that these people are taken to the court of law so that law can take its own hand.
Politicians are using all manner of tactics to boost their registration numbers, including voter transfers. It has become a case where leaders are choosing voters and not voters choosing leaders.
3 BVR kits were last week stolen, allegedly by Al-Shabaab militia, when they attacked Arabia police camp in Mandera East, kits which have not been traced to date. The 3 suspects are expected to be arraigned in court as investigations continue. Caroline B., KTN News.